Grace and power is a unique piece of flying history. You should enjoy her, appreciate her, and remember her, because once she stops displaying, we'll never see her like again. But if you look to your right now, here she is. Avro Vulcan XH558. Flown today for us by Martin Withers, DFC, the man who took the Vulcan down to the Falkland Islands and bombed the runway at Port Stanley. Vulcan was designed in 1948, inspired just before its death by the man who designed the wonderful Lancaster bomber, Roy Chadwick, who actually died in 1947. And with its contemporary bombers, the Valiant and Victor, Vulcan was designed to carry the British nuclear deterrent. That's the sound of the 4 Bristol Olympus 202 engines, 16,500 pounds of static thrust of each of them. Of course, right at the end of Vulcan's operational career in 1982, Vulcan 607 hit the centerline of Port Stanley runway in the Falkland Islands. Until the Gulf War, it was the longest bombing raid in history, 7,760 miles. That's further than from here to Santiago in southern Chile. And the bomb bay is opening as she comes past. This is the bomb bay that carried the 21,000 pounds of bombs. There you see that bomb bay opening, 21 separate bombs carried in there. They hit the runway with 2 of them, which was all they needed to do. When Vulcan used to fly with the Royal Air Force up until 1993, she was one of the most popular aircraft on the display circuit. But when she stopped and was retired from Air Force service, nobody thought we'd ever see a Vulcan fly again. But not long after that, enter Dr. Robert Fleming. He describes Vulcan as the last complete triumph in the long history of innovative British aeronautical engineering, and he felt that this aircraft should be preserved. They said it couldn't be done. Well, here she is. It's cost nearly £8 million, and you, the great British people, have provided that money, a £2.7 million lottery grant, and the rest in amounts from £1 to tens of thousands of pounds. As she comes past again, we'll see that bomb bay closing. Huge support for getting this airplane airborne again from the Civil Aviation Authority, from Marshall Aerospace, lots of other companies, EADS, Air BP, BAE Systems, Jefferson, Subaru. Other companies like AD Holdings, Goodrich, Rolls-Royce and Judd Power, and throughout it all, C. Walton Limited at Buntingthorpe, and lately SB Aviation. Flying the aircraft today with Martin Withers is Phil O'Dell, Pod to his mates, and the air electronics officer is Barry Masefield. He's the guy who sits in the back and manages the electrics of this. It used to be known as the electric bomber. Concorde got her beautiful lines from. This was, of course, a predecessor of Concorde, and the engines are also predecessors of the Concorde's Olympus engines. One of the things that Vulcan always needed was major commercial sponsorship. She hasn't yet got that, but we're working very hard to try and get that. She's funded up to the end of the year at the moment. What will happen after that, we just don't know. But if you want to contribute to Vulcan, then please do go to the Vulcan stand. If you head down towards the big screen, it's on your right. Please go and buy things there. There's a wonderful new children's book called Vulcan Ventures, which is absolutely charming. If you haven't got time, if you don't have time to go to the Vulcan stand, and I know they would love to see you, you can. If you've got a mobile phone here, send a text. Just text Vulcan, V-U-L-C-A-N, to 82055. Vulcan to 82055. It'll put £3 on your mobile phone bill plus a standard text charge, and the proceeds will go to the Vulcan to the Sky Trust. And they will really thank you very much for it. That spiral climb where we heard the Vulcan howl of those 4 Olympus engines is the end of the Vulcan show. But thank you very much indeed for watching her here today. And we really do appreciate the wonderful support that everybody gives her.
Well, Sean, thank you very much indeed. And of course to everybody at Vulcan to the Sky. Many thanks indeed to everyone who's kept that aircraft flying. Ladies and gentlemen, if you turn your attention to the centre of the arena, very shortly we will have the trophy award ceremony.